Hello, welcome. My name is Kevin Owasu Itoe, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Teach Yourself Test Automation. If you're watching this video, probably you're interested in test automation, right? Or maybe you're following my personal development strategy. I'm following a personal development strategy right now, and I'm distributing that on various media channels, right? Social media channels, I should say. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and also my own blog. And yeah, so this is going to be a very quick video, right? And you probably will notice that if you've been following my journey again, I am on week 4, right? Week 4. This is a year-long project that I am doing, right? A personal development growth project for the whole year. So I started March, and I'll end March 2021, and the project will end in March 2022, where I will recalibrate and see my growth during that year, right? And hopefully by then I've put myself into a good position to further my career as a test, well, within the testing arena, right? Within going from a manual test to an automation test, or beyond that, right? Beyond that as well. So let's see how the year plays out, right? All I can do, or all I can concentrate on, is follow my goals and achieve my goals in each week that goes by, right? And the rest will, take care of itself, so to speak, right? And it's not just about the career goals, or it's also with my personal life, right? So it's a holistic approach in personal development plan, right? In a personal development, it's a holistic approach. So we're doing prayer, we're doing meditation, we're doing a physical part, which is I'm also doing some running, and also then I'm teaching myself within my professional field, right? I'm trying to upskill myself, level myself up into a more better position, not better, but growth wise, into a more, era that I'm more, I find more challenging, which is good, and also exciting, right? Which is good. But moving towards automation, away from manual, right? But I digress totally, right? But this is just a brief recap of what I have been doing, and basically on week 4, I have come across an issue with the Cucumber framework, right? If you're watching this video, I teach myself, so I only know what I know, or what I've learned, right? So if you know the issue when you come across this video, please leave a comment down below and help me out, right? So I've taught myself, I could run quickly through what I've taught myself so far. So it's a behavioral driven development, so with Cucumber, so BDD and Cucumber, and that's as a standalone framework, right? As a standalone framework. And I'll just run through what I've taught myself so far, right? So we started this behavior-driven development BDD overview on day 59, and then we went up to set up the environment, right? So we did Eclipse, we did Cucumber dependencies from Maven, then we went up to do a Cucumber future file, and then we did the Cucumber step definition file, and then we did the test runner. Right now, test runner is supposed to bring together the future file and the step definition file, and then run your test case, right, within the Cucumber framework, using JUnit, right? And we looked at regular expressions, and we looked at Cucumber reusable steps with variable data, right? But when I went to execute my test runner file, so when I actually went to run the test case that I designed, I came across a problem where the reporting part is, you see, here is the reporting part doesn't, it's not, although it gives you some results, right? You can probably see results because I didn't put real code, so I just used the print output code piece of code just to show that what I wrote would actually work. It does some piece of code on that step definition file, right? But I digress again, right? So this is the issue I've been facing. This is the technical issue I've been facing. But I've just gone around to explain to you that if we cannot use Cucumber, well, right now I cannot use Cucumber standalone with JUnit, right, to show the reports, right? Now what I plan to do is, because I've also taught myself Serenity, right? So right up here, the plan was to teach myself Serenity BDD with Selenium, Cucumber, and JUnit. So I've taught myself Serenity standalone framework with JUnit and Selenium. So Serenity, Selenium, and JUnit, right? Now I've gone and taught myself Cucumber, right? Now we can integrate both of those frameworks together, and we are going to we aim for that, and then we'll get some good reporting on the back of that, right? So that is the end goal. So the end goal is to have Serenity BDD with Selenium, Cucumber, and JUnit, right? So that is the framework. That is the hybrid framework that we're going to go with, right? So hopefully that has explained things. And if you've come across this issue before and you know what it is, I believe it's to do with the recently changed reporting framework for Cucumber, but I might be wrong. But that's where my findings took me down, right down the route. I'm still researching and trying to see if I can actually solve it myself. But if I mean, the side step to this is to get Serenity framework together with Cucumber, Selenium, JUnit, right? And that will be my BDD framework, right? Serenity BDD with Cucumber, Selenium, and JUnit. And we could push on from there and try and look into running on, well, getting the framework onto, say, TestNG, and then running through Maven, and then integrating the Maven onto Jenkins, right, which will do our continuous integration deployments, right? So that is the goal, right? That's the goal. So I'm very excited. Hope you're excited as well. And I don't want to keep you too long. My name is Kevin Owasu Itoe. If this is the first time you've reached the channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, my name is Kevin Owasu Itoe. Hopefully you're following along. Hopefully you're learning something. If not it as a test analyst, to level up your skill sets, maybe you're following along as another in a total different field, right? And these videos are just for motivational or inspirational. I mean, now I just do the leveling up myself, and I just share, right? Hopefully this does something for you guys out there. So okay, my name is Kevin Owasu Itoe. Thank you, good night, and stay blessed. God bless you. Bye.